Hello everyone, welcome back to our podcast. My name is Akila Chandrawinata with student number 25020201227 and me is host and my friends.
Hello everyone, my name is Bela and my study ID number 25020202109 and my host.
Next, Bella.
Hello guys, welcome to today's episode. We are super excited because today we'll be talking about the importance of English for college students in the future.
Okay, that's right. English is not just a subject university anymore, but a skill that can really shape our future career.
And to talk about this topic, we are joined by a special guest today, Jafar. Welcome to podcast, Jafar.
Nice to meet you,
Nice to
Jafar.
meet you.
Okay, Bella. Welcome
Welcome
to
to
Biography
biography
Session.
session. Before we go deeper into the topic, could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well,
Where are you from and what is your background? Okay.
I'm Jafar Manzoor. Originally, I'm from Pakistan and currently I'm studying in Indonesia, Universitas Negeri Semarang. If I go deeper in my introduction, I'm from Multan, which is a big city in Pakistan. It has very strong and rich culture as well. Yeah, that's all about me.
Okay, guys. We are from Universitas
Universitas
Negeri
Negeri
Semarang.
Semarang.
Okay, we have the same university and we can
Yeah.
talk anything about your experience and how you feel about Semarang, maybe about Universitas Negeri Semarang, about this city and your experience or anything. Okay. Um okay, Bella.
Okay.
Welcome to
To
Q&A
Q&A
session.
session.
Okay, Jafar, this is the Q&A session, and I will be deliver about the question, and you answer that about wow. Okay, about your experience, about your feel about the city or about university. You can tell and you can explain that for the audience. Okay. Um, Jafar, what made you decide to come Indonesia, and how did you feel when you first arrived here?
If I talk about my decision of studying in Indonesia, so I have a deep research on both Indonesian culture, language, and everything. And I have a lot of friends from Pakistan in Indonesia. The thing which made me study here in Indonesia, which asked me to apply me in universities in Indonesia, was that because it's a Muslim country, and Alhamdulillah, I am Muslim. So this was the major thing which forced me to study in Indonesia. And if I talk about my first experience in Indonesia, then I would like to say we have not too much different things, because being a Muslim we have lot of things still common with Pakistan and Indonesia. So my first expression was this when I arrived in Indonesia, like, Alhamdulillah, I am a Muslim in Muslim state. So my first expression was, wow, that's a great thing, because I'm meeting new peoples. They have still the same religion, the same focus on different kind of things, being a Muslim. Yeah, this was my first expression when I was in Indonesia. Yep.
Okay, Bella.
Okay, Jafar, after spending some time in Indonesia, what difference did you notice between Indonesia and your home country, especially in daily life or culture?
Well, if I say there are major difference between these two countries, because they are too far away from each other, and the culture difference is a major thing, the food, the language, and all of the things as well. But the thing which made me think about was originally language, because when I was new I can't even understand a single word of Indonesian language, and I have to interact with the peoples, with the shopkeepers to buy something, to convey my message to my teachers if I'm in studying in my university as well. Yep, there are a lot of differences, like maybe something I cannot explain in my words because I have feelings about these things. Uh, the culture difference is like sitting on the top and on the bottom. This is a culture difference. We have different foods. In culture, I can include both food, language, dressing, and a lot of things. Yeah, this was my first experience when I came here. I struggled really, really hard while talking to my fellows, shopkeepers, my teachers, and a lot of these things. Yep, this is how I first experienced something in Indonesia.
Okay, that's the first experience of Jafar in Indonesia. And from your perspective, why is English important for college student nowadays?
Well, if I talk about the importance of English in daily life, and or especially for the students of colleges, so I would like to say they must be speaking in English to become more effective to the world, because we all know like English is more important from all languages in the whole world. We can communicate with the international peoples if we are traveling to any other country, any airport or anywhere in the world. If we can speak English, we can communicate with them and we can convey our message to them easily and in a common and effective way. If I talk about especially for college students, so they should be learning English, and they should be must more fluent in English to become more competent in the world. We all know this is life is not easy for anyone. We have different kind of problems, different kind of troubles. If we wanna have better life for ourselves, for our family, so we should have this skill to even communicate with them with all the word. It can make our life more easier, I guess. Yep.
Okay, Jafar, next question. How do you think English skill can influence student future career or job opportunities?
Well, as I talked before, English is very important. It's become very important for students as well, especially if I talk about the career opportunities of students. I would like to say like English is must speak spoken language by any student, because they should have my, they should be communicating with others to create some job opportunities, not even job opportunities, to communicate, uh, so they can earn a handsome amount of money from English, because they can speak English, they can communicate with them. Even in this modern era, there are a lot of opportunities for a young nation, and maybe I can say like if they can speak English, so they can achieve all these tasks easily. Yeah, this is the importance of English, and they should be very fluent, because I have a lot of experience of communicating with native speakers, native English speakers from Europe, from Australia. And yeah, if you are not too good fluent in English, you are not gonna, it's not gonna help you. Yep.
Okay, next question. Based on your experience, what are the most common problems or fears students have when learning English?
Yeah, well, I can say based on my experience, because I was not too good fluent from my childhood. I also go through all the phases, and I learned this language from different kind of sources. Uh, the thing which I would like to say, the problem was this: we are not consist to any task which we have to do. Even being a student, we are not motivated because we all knows like in our important years of study we are teenager, and in teenage we all knows, and it's a common fact, like in teenage we are not too much good towards anything, we are not too much mature to anything. And yeah, when I was learning, lot of things influenced me while studying English and learning it, but I stay motivated, and I didn't lose my heart, and I went on hardworking. And yeah, you can see like I am, maybe I'm not too good fluent right now, but I can speak in the front of native speakers and I can understand them easily. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, what advice would you give to college students who want to improve their English but feel insecure or afraid of making mistakes?
Well, if you are a student and you are afraid of making student you of making different kind of errors, you cannot learn. This is the common fact, and all everyone knows. Like if you wanna learn anything, first from the day one you have to make hundred and thousand of errors, and at the end you will be very very good, and you will cover all your errors at the end. But if I talk about my experience to teach anyone, being an English instructor, then I would like to say, don't lose your hope from the day one to day the end, because from day one you are gonna make hundred and thousand of mistakes in different kind of ways. You cannot speak, even you cannot listen, you cannot write, being an English student. But stay motivated, make a lot of mistakes. This is the lesson I would like to say. Make a lot of mistakes as much as you can, because this are gonna help you. The much more mistake are you gonna do, it will help you at the end, and you are gonna become much more fluent in the end. Stay motivated, stay healthy towards your studies, and don't influence by any other outside activity, because this is the problem of our young nation. Because still I am young, but I can experience this thing before, I have a lot of experience about it. Like if we are learning something, but suddenly something happens, something which we should not focus, and we lose our heart, we lose our hope towards our original task. And this is my lesson towards the students of learning English.
In your opinion, what should university or lecturer do to help students become more confident in using English?
Okay, justice, I guess, plays a vital role, plays a vital role in making the student more fluent in anything, in studies, in English, and I would like to say in the original life. Justice plays an important role, because from our college, from our senior high school, we are still teenagers, and when we become mature we are gonna go in our universities. And if we are gonna have a good and mature environment in our universities, so I think it's gonna help the teachers, the staff members, they should focus to make the student more to improved in its language, in its skills. So at the end, at when he graduated from the university, so he can achieve lot of things, many jobs, many career opportunities, and in a simpler way he can make his life easier for himself and for his family as well. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, next, have you ever experienced a moment where English really helped you connect with people from different countries?
Okay, yeah, I would like to say I have maybe 100 of experiences while talking to native speakers and while connecting to other speakers by using English. Uh, I would like to give an example. Recently, I was here in Indonesia, and I have a vital experience while talking to a man from Russia, because he cannot English is not his native language, and me as well. I'm not native English speaker, but we have the same language, which was English, and we communicate by using English. And believe me, it was one of my best experience of my life, because he shared a lot of things to me, and which is gonna help me in my future. And I also shared some experience to him of my life. And yeah, that's all. This is the importance of English in our life, and this is my experience recently, I guess. Yeah, that's all.
Okay, Jafar, thank you so much for sharing your thought and experience with us today. Yeah, I was really info and inspiring.
And we hope this discussion can motivate students to see English is an important investment for their future.
And for everyone listening, thank you for staying with us and until in the end.
Okay, before we end, and I have a special question for you. Now we using the Indonesian batik. Yes,
Batik.
this is from Batik Salam. Salam is one village in my regency in Brebes, and I hope you can give us an audience give a little statement or uh, your commentar about this batik, yeah, this or motif or the texture or look. You can explain, and I hope my audience from Brebes, hello Brebes, and
Hello,
this from
Brebes.
Tegal, hello
I'm from
Tegal,
Tegal. Hi.
and this is Jafar. Would share or explain about Batik Salam because this is Batik Salam from Batik Kodok Kota Tegal. We have the some relation with Tegal and this batik, and you
Okay.
explain something.
Okay. Well, if I talk about especially this batik, then I would like to say every dress explains something towards a culture. While we are in a formal meetings, we like to wear some specific clothes which look formal and good towards others. But while we are with our friends, wear common dresses, because we are not in any formal meetings or like that. Especially to this mm, uh, piece of cloth, I like it.
Okay.
We have some kind of dresses in Pakistan as well, which shows different kind of cultures, and I hope like this small piece of cloth also explains something to any culture. Yep, and
Okay.
it's good for me.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Jafar and Bela, and also me. That's all from us. I hope this the podcast is make you happy and can inspire you all about the Jafar is my guest, yeah, as guest. Okay, then that's all for us. Thank you for watching and see you
See you
next
next
time.
time. Bye bye.
Bye.